show how to use this vacuum sealer. It's a Ronnie guy. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's a Ronnie guy, wrong guy. Bag sealer. The molds are canister, back seal, mold, food, seal, and stop. The seal is to melt the plastic bag at the bottom. It's not the vacuum part. You have to push these buttons in on each side to raise this up. But this does, if you raise it too far, it does come off. So you can clean it probably. And anyway, if this is not snapped in, it's not going to work properly. So you take one of these, you put it in here.
Separate.
So you put it in here, because you can cut this as long as you want it, but you can also buy these pre-sealed. Put it here on the sealing part, and I hope I don't get it too crooked. Put it here on the sealing part, and you can see it right here on the sealing part. Right there. Close the lid. Watch these buttons, they're really sensitive. Lock it down, and then hit seal. And then you hear that noise. And now it's stopped. Now you raise it up, take it out, and this is beautifully sealed now. It's still hot.
It's open, it's not.
So, what was the question again?
I assume it's sealed up in here, right?
Well, yes, it seals up inside of here.
It's already sealed up in this side, right?
But yeah, just bottom.
Just this side, not
Yeah,
here.
so you can cut it as long as you want it. Estimate how many chips are going to be in here. Like that. And then just pick a place and cut it. And try to make it straight. So I'm going to cut it here. I think my good scissors. Good good scissors, sexy. And once you get the good scissors and cut this, and you can reuse these. You don't have to throw these away once you use them. You can clean them and use them again. We can clean these and use them again, but be mindful they're going to get shorter every time. Try to make this straight as possible. And watch it come out crooked. It's better to use something to put this on so you know that you're getting it straight. See? And to do something like that, it has to be level.
Well, it has to be perfect.
You don't have to be 100%, but it can't be that crooked. Okay, we'll give it a go with this. See what happens. Take the other piece, roll it back up. Have to be neat with your stuff. Take the chips. Now have your assistant put them in the bag. Now that's why she has TV. Two bellies. Once they're in the bag, which I think I got too much bag. Once they're in the bag, which I can actually should cut a little bit of this bag off.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, my assistant said no. So once you put it in the bag, you open it up, you make sure it gets in this groove here, not back here where it seals, but up here in this groove. Put it down in that groove like that. Hold it straight. Shut the lid down on it like that. Lock it in place. Then you can set the mold. Moist or dry.
Oh, there's moist.
So this is dry, so I'm going to leave it on dry.
And there's dry.
Normal or gentle. I'm going to leave it on normal. And then it's not a canister either. So I hit back seal. And there it goes. Bag sealing. Crunching up. And once it pulls all the air out, then it seals it. And then once it stops, you're done. So now when you open these stale chips, they'll still be as stale as it was when you put them in there.
It's still crunchy.
When you open these crunchy chips, they'll still be as crunchy as it was when you put them in there. And remember, if you're having trouble with this thing sealing, you've got your bag back too far. You don't want it all the way out here, but you don't want it too far back either. It's kind of right at the edge so it can pull the air properly. Check it out.
Don't forget.
A wife and 5 and chair with Daddy's crayons.
And
It says crayons
have a nice bag of chips.
in the
About
bag.
100 years from now, if this bag don't get punctured, you can have a nice bag of retro chips. So where those chips come from? They come from 2020. Man, that was a long time ago.
Really? They won't go back.
Sure was.
They won't go back, so they won't know air.
That's it for now. I'll see you guys later on the next video. Goodbye. So when you put it on here, you want it just barely, just a little bit by this. You put it back too far, it won't work. So there is the sealed chips. These are the ones I did last night. And these are the ones you saw earlier. So that's it.
Ronnie guy, and what's next?
And to use this, so I'm going to put this bag in here, and I'm going to put it like this, and I'm going to clamp this down, and I'm going to push the sides, and I'm going to hit back seal.
Oh, it starts sucking air already. You did.
Okay, put it in here, put it down, and then hit back seal. Put it in here. Hold it, babe. Just get that out. So put it in here after it's all sealed up. Make sure that it's on here, right here, and the back seal. Close the lid down on it. Make sure that it closes right on it. Press these down on both sides. Press this down. Put it down in here. Pull that side. Make sure that it's not creased anyway. I'll hold it. Put it down in here like that. Wrap it down. And then hit back seal.
And you start sucking in. There.
Put it in here like this. Like that. Make sure there's no creases or anything in it. Hold it tight like that. Make sure there's no creases.
It's still gonna have
It is going to be a crease. Put it up for me. It's got to be in this bed.
Wait. This one. I believe it's better. This is already stuck. Sucking air.
That works.
Action!
And now once you've got your chips in the bag, and then you open this up,
It changed
and you
chips.
put it, don't say nothing, and then you put it in here, don't put it too far back, don't put it too far forward, because it's got to be right within this ring, because this seals it up. It says caution, hot surface, that's what signs on my wife. Close it up in here, give it a little bit of a yank, of a tug, lock it down and then hit you got the molds on here. We're going to leave it on dry. We're going to leave it on normal. And we're going to hit back seal. Okay. Okay, we're going to leave it on, leave the settings dry and normal. And then we're going to put this in here just like this. Like that, just a little bit up, not too far. And you're going to lock it down. And then hit the back seal. So we're going to leave the settings just like that. Dry and normal. And then we're going to put it right at the edge here. Right at the edge. And then we're going to lock it down. And then we're going to hit back seal. So we're going to leave it right at the edge. And now we're going to put the chips in here. And we're going to put them right here. And leave them at the edge just like that. You want them down in this vacuum part. Don't get it next to this air sucker thing here, because that's what sucks the air out. And then put it in there, lock it down, and vacuum seal it.
Vacuum seal it.
And we're going to get it now. And once you got your chips, you're going to put your chips in here. We're going to put the chips in here, and we're going to put them right over here, closer to that air pour thing. And then we're going to lock it down once it's next to the air pour thing, and we're going to hit back seal. Okay, once you got the chips in your bag,
They're not sealed up.
yeah, you're going to put it over here.
They're not sealed up.
Then you're going to bring this right over here, just lay it right inside of here.
And they're not sealed up.
Got it nice and flat and straight looking. And you're going to close this down. Make sure both sides are locked. And then hit back seal.
Right now you have to hit back seal. Back seal, back seal.
And once it's in, and once you got your chips, you put them right in here like this. Just like this here.
They're not sealed up.
And then you close it up.
And hit one seal.
Close it up, hit back seal. Once you got the chips in here,
once your chips is in, you put that in the cylinder and press on.
And hit back seal. Hit back seal. Hit back seal.
Hit back seal.
once you put it in here, get your chips good and ready. You put it in here.
And hit back seal. And put it on.
Put it in here like this.
And put it on and hit back seal again.
Just close it up
And hit back
and hit back seal.
That looks Chinese. Hey, Chinese eat sticks. With sticks.
Once you get your bag set,
It's not open yet.
I'll say this much.
John.
The seal connection not to go right. Push it. It's not doing it. You had to start sealing that if you don't want it.
Hey, I don't need no punching. Hey, I don't need no punching.
Maybe it's the way.
bag. Make sure you get the ends of it open because you'll press them together when you cut it with the scissors. Stop the air from being pulled out of those little holes. Then once you do that, put it in here, lock her down,
And
it's back still. You can't fix it. Put it in here just a little bit like this. A little tiny bit. A little tiny bit. Tiny bit.